So side steps are my ability to create space going side or an angle for a shot, pretty much, right? It doesn't have to be a big space because all you want to do is create a gap so the defender has to acknowledge and either close out or your shot's gone, right? That's just that simple. If you see him close out, you'll float and go underneath him, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Right now, feet first. So here's what you got first. This is our break now. First thing we're gonna do, we'll use our cone to make sure it's a marker in between me, or kind of in between me. What I wanna do is pick up my foot and replace underneath my hip. So I want my foot to be aligned with this cone. Make sense? Let's go five both ways real quick. Let me slide you over, big guy, give you some space, there you go. Yep. Next part, breakdown. So we'll go here. Cone stays here in the middle. Now I'm going to replace and push. Let's add our pickup now. So this is also important. We're not picking up until my outside foot hits the floor. I replace, then I pick up. Stay left, 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 only. Better. Open your feet. There you go. Good. Here's what you got. This is shooting off the dribble, okay? Shooting off the dribble for reps. 1, 2, 3. We all watch to our right. You want to see his rep. Good pickup, Sam. Good, watch that pickup. Good pickup. Good. We're gonna lift into a foot replacement side step. Lift, foot replace side step. I'm here. Now I'm slowing down, but I'm in the air. That's when I replace and push. This allows you to kind of read what you got. So basically I can lift and I can go, right? Or I can lift. Make sense? You've seen that before. Watch the pickup. Watch your pickup. Good. 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 Watch your pickup, Jane. Good. Freeze. All right, freeze. Let's add some realism now. Let's watch this. You guys got to start really learning and understanding space. Players don't understand the space and value of keeping space, when to take space, when to make more space. My guys here, remember, I'm not pushing, so I'm not coming into him. I'm lifting or skipping in place. And then I go ahead and get that push after I've replaced my foot. This is a pace change, in case you guys haven't seen it. I'm slow, I'm slow, I'm slow, and then boom, all of a sudden something happens. Does that make sense to you? Here's what you're gonna add for realism. A couple of these moves, I want you to see the defender closing out. So a couple of those should be drives into the key for a pull-up, is my point. Mix it up so you can see and make it look the same as what that looks. You know what I'm saying? Slide steps are next. Difference between a slide step, it's a defensive slide. Like on defense, all right? Same movement. Cone be right here in front of my foot. This is to judge my distance, see what kind of distance I'm getting laterally. When I punch, I defensive slide, all right? All I'm doing is stepping to the side, outside foot is the floor first, inside foot shot. Damian Lillard special, all right? Shot. Good, watch that pickup. I'm gonna pick up on my outside, my inside foot's the floor. Got it. Kyrie does this a lot. I'm just gonna give you an example. I drive here, he'll turn the ball, and cross over his feet and keep his shoulders square so he doesn't have to turn and get square. Yeah, okay? So now this looks like this. I'm gonna slide, and I'm gonna turn. My shoulders stay square. Now this one here is nice, because watch. If I float the ball on my turn, I have a lot of options there. I don't have to pick it up. I can really float the basketball, because you're floating it out of hand. It's floating out of hand. Yeah, you can float out of hand. So it's floating in the air, and then it's floating in my hand. It gives me double time to make a decision. Does that make sense? So you really want to delay your pickup is my point. Make sense? Okay. Slide steps to cross steps. Good one. Turn it, cross over. That's it. Good, Sam. You got it. What side? Oh, freeze. What side's doing? When he turns, the ball is really coming outside of his frame. Let the ball lead you. Come outside of your frame. See how it really looks smooth? It's coming out. And then he grabs it. Let that ball go. See how yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. You see the difference? Is letting it go.